Hello and welcome. Chris from Missouri here, bringing you another video about vintage baseball cards. This is probably going to be my last video of 2024, but I wanted to leave my 2024 season and get some stuff, get some house cleaning, keeping stuff done with my YouTube videos, and let you know just end the year strong, and let you know how much I think of you and how much I appreciate you guys watching my stuff, and how much fun it's been meeting new people and sharing my collection and sharing my thoughts with everybody. So I don't know if this is going to have much of a title, but here's some housekeeping stuff. First of all, over the Christmas break, I got some cards from my daughter and my niece. And see, a lot of times I joke around when somebody asks me what I want for Christmas this year, and I would say, well, I wear a size 2, I wear a size tops 52 Mickey Mantle in a size, in a 3 or something like that fits better for me. And I jokingly say that, but my daughter said, hey, I've been sitting here listening to you. And so she got me this. And I really like this Mickey Mantle, and I'll keep it for a long time. Probably get it slabbed and put it in with the rest of my stuff so it fits in just perfect for me. And then she also got me this, and this is kind of funny. This is the old Kmart cards, and I remember having these as a younger person, and I loved them, and I played with this particular card quite a bit because I would put out a Yankees lineup and I would use this Mickey Mantle. Well, somewhere over the last, course of the last 25, 30 years, this got lost. And man, it really does mean something to me. And it's slabbed in a CGA, whatever that is. But gosh, just a sweet card and brings back a pretty good memory from my childhood. Now, my niece, who actually heard that too, because just joking around, she sent me a replica 1951 mantle, Bowman mantle. But look at this autograph on here, and there's not too many better things in the hobby that brings a smile to people's faces, except by getting a autographed card from Mickey Mantle. I too will get that autographed, and I'm glad to have it. Now, some cards I picked up recently I want to show is I got a CC Sabathia rookie, and I believe he's going to get voted into the Hall of Fame, but I thought I'd get ahead of everybody and get me one for my post-war Rookie Hall of Fame run in anticipation for him to be elected. I also anticipate Billy Wagner to be elected. And I got this, so I'm ready. I won't be disappointed if they don't get elected because I enjoy having the card. Now, the one I do not have, who is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer this year, I think, is Ichiro. Now, I'm a post-war Rookie Hall of Famer, and I go by the PSA registry set, even though I'm not a member of that set. Yeah, if you watch this channel, you know that I have 118 of those cards, and there's 118 of them. Now, Ichiro is going to be tough for me because they're saying that his card is going to be one that is numbered, and I don't think that's fair. That's just me. So I have an Ichiro rookie. It's just not the one in the PSA set registry. And I'll go after that sometime, but I'm going to go after it in protest. I want to have it. There's some people say, if you don't like the card, why get one you like? Well, the problem is I like the card. I want to have the card. I just don't agree with the card they're using. So I might drag my feet getting it because I believe it'll come back down. I don't even know what the price is. I just know it's going to be expensive right now. But I want the card. It's not that I don't want it. I'm just protesting the fact of the card they chose. Now, I got Billy Ballgame. Billy Ballgame's doing some stuff for me. He's sending some stuff off for me to be graded, and I'll tell you the reason here in a second. But I'm going to show you two cards that he got back for me that I got graded, and it's Salvador Perez Bomb Squad with all that pretty new stuff. And yes, I got some shiny cards, right? And I'm proud of that card. I'm a Salvador Perez collector. I don't have a ton of his cards, but I'm glad to have it. And he also sent this off for me, a Shohei Ohtani rookie, and I got 1 in a 10. Now, another thing, I'm going to confess right now. I do Showcase Showdown with Mike Moynihan, of course. I brag about it all the time. It's on his channel, Baseball Collector. And we've had 2 seasons of it, and we're getting ready to start the 3rd season. So Billy Ballgame is helping me out. See, he's sending some cards off from my collection to get graded. And he's really helping me out. I send cards off to get graded. I don't want to send 100 cards off at a time. Now, I don't mind me sending off 50 and he sending off 50, which sounds weird. I just don't like seeing that big price at one time and the cost at one time on one single page. So we're dividing it in half, and he's helping me out. And so, Mike, just to let you know, Billy Ballgame's helping me in Showcase Showdown. Now, the other confession I may make is, see this stack over here? These are cards that I'm anticipating to be on Showcase Showdown. And I have a friend of mine named Tom, and getting ready to have a friend of mine named Brent. And they're fishing for me. Now, see, here's what Tom's doing. Now, I don't know if this is cheating or not. Matter of fact, I don't think it's cheating. I'm fishing for these cards by myself, and it's hard to track down all the cards I will probably need for Showcase Showdown. So I'm in a boat by myself. So what I thought I'd do is I'd call up a friend and ask him if he'd go fishing with me. And I gave him a list of cards. Like, I'm anticipating that Phil Niekro is going to be one of those cards, one of those players to go after. I need a lot of Phil Niekro cards. They're not that expensive. But what I need is another fisherman out there to help me get those cards. So he's looking for cards and buying cards for me. And, of course, I have to pay him back. But anyway, Mike, just to let you know, Tom is not on your side. He's on my side. And then there's a couple big cards of some players that we haven't done in Showcase Showdown. When things settle down a little bit with Brent, I'm going to have him fish for some of those big cards just to help me out. I can't go after all those cards myself. I couldn't go to work during the day because I'd spend so much time on eBay and various sites to try to get some of the cards I need. So it's best to have 3 fishermen in the boat instead of just 1. So that's going to be fun. Showcase Showdown is going to be fun next season. Hopefully it'll be coming to you. Hopefully he'll give me time like later on in January to give me a chance to get more cards. And we are having a blast. I'm having a blast calling those guys and seeing where they are and that kind of stuff. The other thing I'm going to show you, is I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this 300 great card set. Now, my friend Phil and Rocket Rick, Ray from Philly and Rocket Rick J and Baseball Collector, all of them collect this set. And this is 300 great baseball cards by Mike Payne. I'm going to concentrate a little bit more on this this year. It wasn't one of my goals that I set out for in my last video, but I want to pick up a big card. Well, that big card might happen to be in this set. And so, I'm looking forward to this coming year. I set out my goals already. You can watch it in I think my last video. But like I said, I wanted to kind of put a bow on this year of 2024. Another thing that I want to do, and it's not a goal, but I'd like to do, I'd like to pick up a George Brett rookie card in an 8. Now, I'm silly enough. I have plenty of George Brett rookie cards. I have one in a 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. But I'm actually looking for an authentic and an 8, and I want to pick up those. And it's for me. And also, this right now, I'm putting together a calendar of shows that I'm going to go to in 2025, and that will change. There'll be some shows that will pop up that I won't have on my calendar, but I'm going to try to prepare myself and get a list of shows that I'm going to attend. That's about it. I said on my last video goals, I'm going to pick up a friend that, I'm going to make a really good friend this year. Now, 2024 is going to be hard to beat by picking up friends and close friends, because it was a great year for me as far as that goes. And I really appreciate some of you YouTubers and also non-YouTubers that comment that I've become friends with this year. And I'm not just talking, know somebody and getting to take a picture with. I'm talking knowing somebody really good and maybe even outside of this whole baseball card stuff. Look forward to seeing everybody at different shows. Like I said on my last video, you see me, no matter where I am, come up and say hi. Come up and introduce yourself. And it means a lot to me. And guys, I'm looking forward to 2025. Like I said, 2024 is going to be hard to beat. Showcase Showdown is going to be fun for me. Getting the 300 great cards is going to be fun for me. Going to these shows and picking up a big card, all is going to be fun for me. So I look forward to 2025 in supersonic anticipation. For those of you that do channels, keep up the good work. For those of you that watch all the channels, we appreciate the support. And I said in my last video, let's put up with more stuff. Let's not get riled up. Let's not alienate anybody from watching your channel. Like I said then, we don't know what people are going through. We don't want to make it worse. Now, guys, I appreciate everything. Remember, it's just a hobby. Collect what you like.